time ago, in a nice quiet village, there lived a wealthy merchant. He lived together with his daughter, who was named Bawang Putih. This merchant's wife had long since passed away. The merchant was very fond of his daughter, because she was obedient and kind-hearted. One day, as he came home from traveling, he brought a woman and her daughter along with him. He wanted to marry this woman, so Bawang Putih now had a stepmother and stepsister who is named Bawang Merah.
When father went to trade, her stepmother and Bawang Merah would treat Bawang Putih like a servant. Bawang Putih did all the work that was ordered by stepmother. She cleaned the house, cooked, washed clothes, and looked for firework. If Bawang Putih work went wrong, her stepmother would punish her by not feeding her.
Every morning, her stepmother and Bawang Merah took turns shouting,
"Hey Bawang Putih, wash my clothes!"
Not yet finished washing clothes, Bawang Putih would then be called by her stepmother.
"Bawang Putih, prepare breakfast now. We are hungry."
One day, Bawang Putih's father returned home and fell. He was very ill and Bawang Putih was very sad because of it. She never left her father alone. However, God decided differently. Bawang Putih's father died. While Bawang Putih wept and cried, her stepmother and Bawang Merah were excited because the property and house of Bawang Putih's father now belonged to them.
Look, Bawang Merah, finally here. Yes, Mom.
Bawang Putih's life was miserable after her father died. She no longer had her father to love and comfort her. Her stepmother and Bawang Merah further tortured her. Bawang Putih tried to be patient, but sometimes she would cry at night.
Lord, please help me. Why are they always awful to me?
One day, Bawang Putih went to the river to wash clothes. Bawang Putih didn't realize that her stepmother's favorite shawl had washed away. When she put all the clothes into the basket, she was surprised to find her stepmother's scarf was not there.
But her favorite skirt is gone. Oh no, it's dripping down the river. What shall I do? I don't go home. Mothers will scare me.
Finally, Bawang Putih decided to go back down the river to look for her stepmother's scarf. In the middle of the road, she met a farmer.
Uncle,
The farmer nodded and replied,
flooring down the river?
That's all. Oh yes, I saw it. The scarf was taken by an old grandfather who was fishing at the river. The old grandfather's house is on the mountain.
Excuse me, Grandpa, did you find my mother's red scarf?
The old grandfather came out of the cave and greeted Bawang Putih.
Yes, come in. Are you looking for a scarf? Are you looking for a red scarf?
Yeah.
Are you looking for a red scarf?
Yes.
Take that. Please help me to take.
Finally, it was time for Bawang Putih to leave for home. The grandfather gave her the shawl.
Because you helped me get your red scarf. Choose the box. Yeah. Yeah. Choose the little one. Remember, don't open the box before you get home.
Arriving at home, Bawang Putih was scolded by her stepmother and Bawang Merah.
Where have you been, Bawang Putih? How dare you go out without my permission?
I'm sorry, Mom. Sorry. Stop! Enough, Bawang Putih. We don't need your excuses.
They continued to scold her and they looked at the box in Bawang Putih's hand.
Open the box.
Bawang Putih opened the box. What a surprise! The contents of the box were jewelry.
Where did you get the box?
Bawang Putih then told them everything.
Oh, Bawang Putih, you should have chosen a long pumpkin. It would have had more
Hearing the
jewelry.
words of Bawang Merah, the stepmother finally got the idea. The next day, the stepmother and Bawang Merah went to the river. They followed the red scarf. Sure enough, the red scarf was picked up by the old grandfather.
So we will get a lot more jewelry than Bawang Putih.
Arriving at the old grandfather's house, the stepmother and Bawang Merah called him. The old grandfather welcomed them warmly.
Grandfather, for my shower scarf.
Just like Bawang Putih, the new grandfather will give them the shawl if they help her.
Hey, grandfather. Did you find mother's scarf?
This red scarf. Please help me to take it.
I'm so tired.
And of course, the stepmother and Bawang Merah chose the large box. Bawang Merah and her mother do not obey the advice of the grandfather. But instead of finding the jewelry inside the box, it turned out to be a poisonous plant. Because they are not in a rural area, no one can help them. Bawang Merah and her mother died. Their greed brought them to disaster. Meanwhile, Bawang Putih lived happily ever after, the jewelry given by the old grandfather making her rich. She continued her father's business and enjoyed the fruits of her obedience and kindness.